M5 are hosted VoIP specialists. It's the only thing we do. We've been doing it for 10 years, and we're on a mission to be the absolute best at it. We've built unique technology to deploy enterprise functionality in businesses in the easiest way possible. Best client for M5 is a mid-sized business that relies on their phones. They're typically very dynamic. To give you a flavor for our client base, it ranges from startups like Foursquare to more mature businesses like Ford Modeling. Leaders in their industries like Amnesty International, all over sectors that are reliant on phones like staffing, Michael Page, Ronstadt, 100 others. Dynamic environments like executive office suites with Rockefeller Group, incubators like BetaWorks, professional firms that are very creative and care about their image, from Mark Echo to Isaac Mizrahi, and tons in between. There's about 1,400 clients that have trusted M5 with their phones. And over the years, we've listened to them. We've built the technology that they wanted, with a premium on the power of enterprise voice being very easy to deploy, very easy to get that business result. So I love my job. I'm Dan, the CEO, because I get to work with these dynamic businesses as we're growing our business. And I get to build technology that automates some of the things that our clients dream about. So certainly what they wanted was a cloud technology. Nobody wanted a phone system weighing them down in their office. And 10 years ago, we went to the cloud before it was called the cloud. We adopted this hosted VoIP model, but that alone gave certain advantages that our clients enjoy wasn't enough. Advantages like business continuity, like plugging a phone in at home like it's in the next cubicle at work, like radically lower headaches for the IT group. Reliability certainly became better in the cloud, but we've had to take it to another step. And this system performance reliability concept became an obsession for us. We deployed our clients on private lines, so the call quality was controlled and perfect, with backups so that we could protect our clients from the street cuts and the everyday location outages. We found that carriers were a weak spot, and so we built a technology that checks carriers to find problems upstream from us so that we know about them before clients call in. And we've published all of our reliability metrics on a public website called trustm5net.com that's not password protected. And I've yet to see a competitor brave enough to throw all of their system issues up there in that fashion. Then we've wrapped a customer experience around all of this that enables people to take the technology to a next level. We call our service philosophy active service. Active service has three real components. The basics. So yes, we have very snappy response times when you call us, and those metrics are monitored and every system component is monitored to make sure that we're keeping our promises on a basic level. But then we support end users. So we're concerned with the business. Our technology is business aware. Are you responding to voicemail quickly? How are your calls flowing? Are people getting through? And we invite the call center manager to work with us directly. This isn't a relationship entirely with the IT department or a power user in the sales team. And finally, in a world with thousands of features that no one ever uses, what people complain usually when they talk about their phone systems. Voice over IP's made that worse, by the way. 10,000 features no one uses. Our project managers and expert staff hold our clients' hands, elevate the 3 or 4 features or applications that really matter and drive home business impact. And so this customer experience sums up with a metric that we obsess about called Net Promoter Score, where we believe we're on par with brands like Southwest Airlines and Apple that have reinvented the whole experience, which in a nutshell is what M5 is trying to do with business phones. So there's pieces of the technology that we're uniquely bringing to the market and in a delivery model that makes them easy enough to finally deploy. And this has given us a platform for innovation that's driving the company into the future, which involves mobility, involves business intelligence involves an easy integration into that desktop, usually CRM application that really should work with the phones but hasn't historically. And so we're delighted to tell you where we're going, and we hope that you'll become one of those clients that informs how we reinvent and build a totally new standard for business phones. In the meantime, I hope that you'll find us to be the absolute easiest way to run a technology that's often overlooked, the telephone in your office, that's actually getting more and more important in a mobile and global world.